morning all from a beautiful day here in Ninh Binh, Vietnam. Although not so good morning for Dallas right now. Last night we had a little bit of a hiccup. Dallas was doing some filming around here near the pool with all the festoon lighting and everything, and it looked amazingly beautiful. And unfortunately, the drone ended up crashing into a tree in the middle of the night and got stuck, turned off, lost signal, and completely lost. So yeah, Dallas has been up since about 7 this morning, trying to climb this whole section of trees to try and find it. He's got the signal ping on the drone remote so he can see roughly where it is, but he's been struggling up there for hours now. I got up a little while ago and tried to help him look for it, but just nothing, unfortunately. So it's been about 2-3 hours in drone search. I've just convinced him to take a break. We're gonna have something to eat. Gonna go over our plans again and see what we can and can't do without the drone. It was on the original plan. Have a coffee, refresh, and then we'll go from there. So guys, quick update. We've had our quick breakfast and coffee. We thought we'll just give it one more try. We'll have one more look. Trying, no avail. And Dallas decided to just check with the staff and see if they knew anyone that he could hire that could climb up the tree and have a look. And then the whole staff just got involved. All of them just come out, jumped in, doing a full search, climbing all the different trees in the area. Like, these guys are amazing. They've been nothing but great to us, like the last 24 hours we've been here. So nice, so friendly. And yeah, just without hesitation, just jumped in, started climbing trees, started shaking branches. These guys are awesome. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna switch over to the phone shortly because I can zoom in on that, and I want to see if I can get some film of these guys up in the trees. But this is our best chance to find the drone at this stage. So let's see how we go. That's fine. So what happened, Dale?
I just asked him if they knew where I can hire somebody to climb a tree, because it was too. I tried earlier and a couple of branches broke, and it's over the edge of a cliff, so I wasn't going to go. Ended up being the next tree over from the one I was climbing, so the pin on the map was a little bit out. But they got a whole team together. The youngest fella had eagle eyes, and he spotted it like without even climbing. He was just, oh yeah, I got it. So then he pointed to the other bloke, and the other bloke took his shoes off, barefoot, and climbed all the way up.
So this has been lost since last night.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get some awesome night footage.
Yeah. Stupid move. That's why I don't fly at night.
Into a tree, stuck overnight, stuck all morning. We've been searching for hours and hours and hours this morning. You got up before me searching.
Yeah. It's weird how, like, you sweat a little bit just in the open air, but as soon as you start exerting any form of energy, you just turn to crazy dripping all over, like the tap's been turned on. And the problem is, everything around this town pretty much needs drone shots to go with it.
And unfortunately, we've lost a portion of the day.
Yeah, considering the boat cruise, well, I don't know if that's a cruise, it's a rowboat. The boat tour was about 3 hours long. Fair portion of the day.
That's gone, I think.
And we've got a hill climb hike, which is a long way up.
I think we're gonna have to.
It's going to be a couple of hours.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to skip the boat today, unfortunately. But we definitely got to go down to the Tamcock area to use the drone now that we've got it. Starts up. That's a good sign. So it must have just completely powered down after only a few minutes of being disconnected. All right, maybe just give it a quick launch up, launch down. See if it still works. Look at that. Perfect. That's a friggin' miracle, man. All right, with that little debacle out the way. And with that, the day finally begins. We'll see you soon. Okay, Sam. We're at the first stop, the ancient capital, Hoa Lu ancient capital. Got our tickets. 20,000 dong each, which isn't too bad. It's only like $1.30. And entry to the ancient capital of Vietnam over 100,000 years ago. 1,000 and something years, isn't it?
What did I say?
100,000. Oh, sorry. Thank you. This was the capital city of the country. And my understanding is they have preserved as much as possible. There are plenty of, you can rent a tour guide, you can rent a motorbike taxi to get through these first main parts of the roads, from what I understand. Had a couple of offers.
It's huge. Maybe we should have.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a long walk.
I think it'd be alright to have a walk.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this painting is depicting everything we're going to see in this ancient capital. Good chance it is.
There you go, there's the date up the top there.
Okay.
Top right, 968.
Oh yeah,
2023. So, yeah, 1,050 years ago odd. On a side note, backtracking a little bit, do you notice back at the homestay at the pool, the big banner they had up behind there? Yeah. For the festival? Yeah. It had 12 to 13. So it must have been that... Oh, that weekend that we were in. Sorry, shining up in the sky there. Yeah, it must have been that festival that was in Hanoi. Official dates go a bit longer. Yeah. But just because it was the weekend, they must do the main celebration of that. Yeah, that part, yeah. Pretty cool. Alright, the next... Oh, there is a little baby thing just here. The next one looks a bit far up, so we'll check back when we get there. It's a long walk. So, Hoa Lu, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is the capital of the first feudal monarchy system in Vietnam. It's played the role as capital for 42 years, from 968 to 1010, under the reign of the Dinh, Early Li and Li dynasties. So one thing I'm noticing, guys, around here is that this old capital is just completely surrounded by these beautiful limestone cliffs and mountains, all the way in a 360-degree circle here. So it's really nice just to scenery alone, let alone having a look at the ancient village. The photo back there they got there, it's all overgrown. Ooh. It's like, I wonder at one point, was it left to just decay, restore, look after it? Yeah, potentially. So we're coming up to one of the ancient gates now. There are many ancient gates around here. This one looks like it's been restored partially. Oh, this is the gate. This is the left gate. No. Very short entranceway, but yeah, it's definitely been restored quite a bit. These tiles almost look like seashells all the way across the top. Interesting design.
Oh, there's one of the pools. Oh, it's filled with koi fish as well. Holy, look at the size of them.
2x zoom on this
Go
thing.
high speed. Well, we can see here, team, that tourism is alive and well in Ninh Binh.
Okay, so we've got a few temple rules, pretty stock standard. No noise, do not burn incense. Don't wear hat and raincoat. Don't take photographs or films. Which means, guys, if we're going to go in here, as far as we go, we are going to cancel that one. This looks pretty ancient, this podium. I don't think they had sacrifices. Ancient Vietnam, did they? I don't know. Alright, let's have a look at the other side, I think.
So we went in the left gate. This is the right-hand gate. It's blocked off, not allowed in there though. And I think this is just another large gate entrance like the one at the front where you have the ticket to come in. Yeah. So yeah, this is the complex. Yeah, and it's the normal street past that.
So I'm guessing they must have had like huts or houses or stuff around that big open area.
This must be another ticket booth for people coming in this way.
guys, if you're in Ninh Binh and you're looking to do some of these tours and check out some of these temples and ancient sites, I have to recommend coming as early as possible to avoid some of the crowds. Right now it's not too bad. It's just before lunchtime. But normally it would be definitely worth your while to have this place all yourself if you come early. So we're gonna have to kind of race through these ones, guys, because we did get a late start in today. But this is more or less the temple. We would have liked to stay here a little bit longer and have a bit more of a chance to see some of the architecture up close, but we've only got, what, 20 lessons? But we need to get moving if we're going to see everything that we need to see today. So we're going to stop out the front where we parked and grab a quick beverage because it is ridiculously hot out here, and then move on to the next.
On a side note, if you guys are thinking to coming to Ninh Binh, I feel it was a mistake only coming for 2 nights. And when I say 2 nights, we got here well into the afternoon, so that day was pretty much gone. It's not like we had a full day exploring, so we really have just today, that one day, to explore at Hanoi Airport early in the morning. So pretty much have to leave by 6:37 a.m. so there's no exploring tomorrow. So I would recommend 3 or 4 days if you guys are going to come to Ninh Binh. There's so much to see. There's literally every bend that you ride around. So we've got rental motorbikes, obviously. You drive around a bend, there's cliffs, there's some form of water, whether it's the river, lake, pond, whatever. You drive around a couple more bends, other side of the road, there's more water, there's cliffs. And you know, when there's water and cliffs together, that's just next level, amazing landscape. And you just go, wow, wow. Every corner you turn pretty much is wow, wow, wow. This is crazy good.
Right, so now we're going to try and get to a couple of nice attractive little points that we can use that drone that we saved this morning. Alright, we'll catch you soon. And with a quick change around, we're already here to the second destination, Am Tien Cave. It was actually just across the road from where we just were and down a little side road. This is where we are headed. Looks like no motorbike, so it's a good thing we walked. It was only a few minutes walk from where we originally were. We're going to go check now and see if there's an entry fee. Oh yeah, ticket office this way. So they do the rental rickshaws and bicycles and everything.
Hello, 2 please. 50
So that's 2 tickets for the Am Tien, or Am Tien, however you want to pronounce it. The cave, 50,000 dong each, coming in at just under, what's that, $4 or just over $3 a piece. Let's head through and see if it was worth it. Just up the main road stretch here, I'm just seeing this little cavey section. There's stairs leading down to it. So obviously you're allowed down here, and it's not roped off. It's just a little cave section into a spot of water, some little fishies. Quite cool in here actually. Interesting. Well, let's keep going.
So if you guys come to this place, you might want to rent a push bike because it's a huge walk all the way around this lake. And I'm thinking there's many places along the route that you can go to as well, because you see up here there's a building and the cliffside there. I don't know if it's a temple or not, but you would assume so, being in the cliffside, and that is not even an eighth of the walk around. There's another tunnel over this side that leads to, I don't know, goes all the way through that mountain though. Push bike probably would have been a good option. So there's 2 sets of steps here to go up to this. Guess we're doing this first. Stairs there too. So it looks like there's originally multiple different step type areas. Oh my god, the flies. But they've made a more pedestrian friendly one over here. Badong Roda. Alright, made it to the base of this pagoda. Is this a shop or offerings? Oh, it's more stairs. Okay, let's keep on trekking.
Alrighty guys, back on the bikes. We're going to head to the next one, but we're going to sign out right here because I think that's a bit long enough for this video. I'm going to continue the next video and the next couple of spots, so stay tuned. It's going to be great. It is a beautiful day after all. I was a bit worried this morning because the last couple of nights have been really cloudy.
I just checked the phone to check the temperature. It's only 33, I say only, but below it goes, feels like 42.
Feels like 42, yeah. Well, it definitely feels like 42.
Yeah.
Anyway guys, that's it for now. We'll catch you in the next one.
To be continued. Peace.